What separates a brilliant idea from a finished project? It's not the lack of motivation, but it's a lost conversation. Today, we are going to talk about how you can win this conversation and how to turn any idea into a finished reality. For those who are new here, my name is Shoukat. I have worn many hats in my life and I have lost more than I won, but I always rumble with my alter ego, Shouk. Join me as we explore the conversations that lead to growth. So, we have all been there. That moment you have a brilliant idea, a new business, a fitness goal, or even just a new hobby, and you are filled with motivation. But then, as quickly as it started, that fire fades. The idea sits on the shelf, untouched. You lost the rumble before it even began. Before we talk about any tools or hacks, we have to get to the core of what it takes to start and finish anything. It's not about the how yet, it is about the why and the who. The why. The first thing Shouk and I talk about is the why. The initial fire of motivation is great, but it's not enough to get you through it. It's not enough to get you to the finish line. You need a deeper purpose. I had to find my why to get through a marathon of surgical training. And it is the same reason I get out of bed to train for a triathlon. Is it really sit at the top of your priorities? How much does it mean to you to achieve what you have in mind? These questions are for you to think about, not for me to give you the answer. Everyone speaks about the power of small steps. Our goals usually are a huge thing for us, and that can make them overwhelming. I found the secret, as everyone agree, is to break them down. Don't focus on becoming an Ironman. Focus on today's swim. Don't focus on writing a whole novel. Focus on writing one page. These small, disciplined actions are what build momentum and make the impossible possible. Don't focus on the outcome. Enjoy the journey. It is easy said, but difficult to be done. Always enjoy your journey. Life is about the journey. It's not about the end. And I know a lot of people spoke about these things before. However, we keep failing. That's fine. Remember, we are human at the end. Now, the rumble with Shouk. This journey isn't always smooth. The voice of doubt will come. But instead of letting it defeat you, you have to rumble with it. You need to have that honest conversation with yourself. Was the business failure really the end, or was it a lesson? Is this setback a reason to quit, or is it a new path to explore? Listen to your Shouk, and he or she will remind you that every challenge is an opportunity. Now that we have discussed the mindset, let's talk about the tool. In our world of instant information and social media, we are constantly bombarded with the next big secret to success. But are these hacks really a recipe for success? Or are they a distraction from the real work? Let's start with the simple tools we all have and everyone recommend. A to-do list and a diary. We have been told they are the keys to a productive life. And yes, they can be useful for organizing your thoughts. But a to-do list can quickly become a source of anxiety, a constant reminder of everything you haven't done. Shouk would tell you that the true power of a diary isn't in what you write down, but in the self-reflection it forces. Another hack that we will find a lot of celebrities, millionaires, and life coaches recommending: the 5 a.m. club, the ultimate badge of honor for the productive society. But what if you are a night owl? What if you are sacrificing sleep to hit a number? Shouk would argue that a 5 a.m. club is useless if you don't have a plan. The most important habit is not the time you wake up, but the plan with which you start your day with. I will admit I have used the 5 a.m. and even 4:30 and 4 a.m. hack. At some point in my life, I had a lot of exams to go through, training and work, and I needed to wake up early. But is it possible to keep that hack all the time? Maybe it didn't work for me forever. I needed it for 2 years. It worked. But after this, I couldn't keep it up. Nowadays, I wake up at 6:30. Maybe, and rarely, only when needed, I woke up at 5 a.m. Maybe with starting my YouTube channel, I will start waking up at 5 a.m. again. But it's not for everyone, and that's fine. Finally, the big one, the 10,000 hour rule. The idea that to master anything from playing the piano to becoming a surgeon, you need to spend 10,000 hours on it. But Shouk and I disagree. The conversation isn't about the quantity of time, it is about the quality of that time. My surgical training wasn't just about the hours I put in, it was about focused, deliberate practice. True mastery isn't just a number, it is an internal drive to be better every day. So, what's the takeaway? The hacks are just tools. They have their place, their time, and their people, but they are not magic bullets. The real power comes from the ongoing conversation you have with your inner guide, with your inner self. That's the one who will tell you the truth, not just what's popular and what works for others. What's self-improvement tool you have tried, and what did you learn about yourself in the process? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, where we will dive into the number one obstacle that keeps us from getting started: procrastination. Thank you.